Good morning.
Good morning, Tony.
Good morning, Tony.
How are you guys holding up?
We're
Good.
we're good now that we're talking to you. We're great.
I am so excited and honored to talk with both of you. Natasha, thank you for sharing your mom with us in this beautiful documentary. What an incredible thing to put together.
Oh, well, thank you so much. I love my mom so much and I think she deserves this. Not everybody knows what kind of a person she was, what kind of an actor she was, and so it's great that we get this opportunity to expose the world to her again, or re-expose the world.
It's a lovely, lovely love letter to her. I actually had the pleasure of meeting your mom back in 1975 in Los Angeles at a thing called Filmex, and she was gracious and lovely and very kind, and that shows through the documentary. So
Thank
congratulations on
you.
that.
Thank you.
I'm always curious that when we do a documentary like this, what was left out? I mean, it seems like it's such an intimate portrait. There's got to be stuff that you didn't tell us.
I
I
think
mean,
Laurent should answer that question.
it's. I tell you something, Tony. It's the hardest thing. The first cut was 3 hours long, and at the same time, there's great value about working with your editor and following a through line. And the through line was really Natasha's point of view and this beautiful story of a family. And yes, suddenly you wish you could include that story, but that story would take you like way that way. And how do you get back in? So it's a real juggling act. I compare it to, when you go and try on perfumes and you have all those amazing perfumes, but what is the essence of that you're going to want to take away with yourself, and so hopefully this film is that we were able to capture that one essence that people are going to retain. But it is hard, it is a challenge, and I hope that we deliver it.
What I was very very happy to see was that relationship that you have with your daddy Wagner. I mean, you go to the supermarket and you see all these kind of crappy
Yeah.
exposés, none of which are true, and there you are sitting at the kitchen table with him, just like father and daughter.
Yeah, well, that was incredibly important to us because I don't care for the way the media speculation and the people that have accused my dad of things, and we wanted to give him the space to speak his truth and in a safe place. And as you saw by watching the documentary, I mean, what an emotional, kind, protective human he is. I mean, I'm so proud of my dad, and I love him so much. And I was so happy to share him with everybody.
In our final seconds together, I think the documentary also showed what a beautiful family that you have. I mean, you seem to overcome everything because of family.
That's a wonderful way to put it, and you're absolutely right. And I think one of the things my family has felt is and does feel is that the best way we can honor our mom is to honor ourselves and to have a great life, because that's what she would have wanted for my sister and I and for my fathers. And so, I think about that every day when I wake up in the morning.
Thank you guys so much, for this small
Thank,
slice of time. I appreciate it.
thank you so much, Tony.